I'm a single mom. I don't have a team. I don't have an agency. And I'm running an online business, a membership, an email list, and a social media presence simultaneously whilst juggling school runs, bedtime routines, and extracurricular activities. I only work 2 hours a day, and I've made more in a month than my salary in my old healthcare career. Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about how I run my quiet online business in just 2 hours a day. 6 years ago, I was replying to work emails on my personal phone before I'd even gotten out of bed. I was working over 40 hours a week, and I called it dedication because I thought hustle was the price of building something real. I thought the more hours you work, the more sacrifices you take, the more you deserved and the more results you got. I'm still able to only work 2 hours a day, not because I found a better strategy, because of my love affair of simplicity, ease, and life architecture. The first thing that changed everything was stopping context switching, which was a structure that I inherited from my 9-to-5 career. When I first started my online business, I would create content, respond to emails, host coaching sessions, work on a new offer all in one day. Everything felt urgent, and by 11 a.m. I was exhausted with nothing to show for it. And that's exactly how I would feel when I was working a 9-to-5, being pulled in different directions, doing multiple things at the same time, being busy, but taking longer than necessary just to complete one task. So I started running theme days. Each day has a specific job. I have a deep work day, no calls, no DMs. This is where I do my thinking strategy, planning, long form writing, my carousel copies, email drafts, training. I work on new offers in my business like digital products, and I mainly use Claude for this. If you haven't used Claude for your business deep thinking, girl, what is you doing? And that's coming from someone who was initially resistant about using any forms of AI because I thought it would make me generic and dim my creativity, which is why I only recommend that you start using AI when you know who you are personally and in your business, you know what your unfair advantage is, and you've been doing everything on your own for a while. This just streamlines the process. It's still your work, it's still your thoughts, it's still your creativity. I have a content creation day. I batch everything in one session. I'm going to go into more detail about content batching in a minute, but I film all my Instagram reels, all my YouTube videos. I record voiceovers if I need them, everything in just one go. And then on my admin day, I edit and schedule the content so nothing is posted manually. I repurpose my content onto other platforms so everything gets a second life, but with minimal effort. I also have a community day. Even though I respond to my emails, comment on my platforms, comments in the Visible and Paid Society school community as of when I can, on my community days, I make sure that all emails, comments, and DMs have been responded to. I want to go into more detail about content batching in practice because it sounds beautiful theoretically, but I feel like people make it more complicated than it needs to be. Before I sit down to film, I already know which videos I'm going to film. The 2 to 3 YouTube videos and 4 to 6 Instagram reels. I already know what the titles are. I already have the hooks and the outline of the videos. I have the same setup for my YouTube videos, and I use this setup for some of my Instagram reels. That way all I have to do is just set up my lights, pull up my chair, and start filming. I have a maximum of 2 outfit changes, if that sometimes. I used to feel conscious about people knowing that I was batching, but baby, we're all grown here. I don't have to act for anyone. Me having the same outfit, the same hairstyle, the same makeup isn't going to deviate from the value of the video. What it is going to do is stress me out, trying to think about the different outfits and changing multiple times. So it's not just the idea of creating multiple pieces of content at the same time. It's what actually happens during the content batching that makes my life easier. The next way I'm able to work only 2 hours a day in my business is by having an ecosystem. I don't show up on multiple platforms for the fun of it or because that's what everybody's doing. I do it because each platform serves a different purpose in my business. YouTube is my search search engine and trust builder. Instagram is my CV and portfolio. TikTok is my discovery engine. Pinterest is my slow traffic engine. And emails are my highest converter. But I don't create different content for all those platforms because, again, single mom, no team, no agency, right? When I create a YouTube video, I repurpose it into a condensed Instagram reel, into a carousel, a caption, a community post, a Pinterest pin, and an email. But because the audience on those platforms are on different journeys, I reframe the content to meet them exactly where they are. So it's the same content, same identity, same message, but it's being delivered in a different way. The next way I'm able to only work 2 hours a day is by using tools as paid assistants. One of the ways that I sell without selling in my business is using my attraction-based strategy. This is where I make invitations. Instead of just making my offers readily available in my link in bio, I will invite my audience to comment or message me if they're interested in the offer, and then I send them more details and a way of purchasing. This means I know roughly who's interested, who needs the offer, and who's serious about getting the offer. I can get from about 10 to hundreds of responses. This is where I love using ManyChat, especially on Instagram. When somebody responds with a specific word to signal that they want to join my membership, for example, ManyChat sends them the link to join the society and also lets them know in the comments that they've sent this link. And this is an automation that I would have just set up once. And ManyChat is working for me without me having to be physically present. This also increases the sales conversion because as soon as they comment, they receive the link and they make the purchase before they have any time to think about it. The most important way that allows me to only work 2 hours a day is email automation, because this is my sales engine. This is my highest converter. And I automate in 2 ways. The first way is by batching my newsletters. I am so proud of myself for sending 1 newsletter a week. I fell off last year for a long time and I wanted to bring it back because the same way you want to be consistent on social media so you can be top of mind to your viewers and your audience, you also want to be consistent on your email list and newsletter so you can be top of mind to the potential buyers who are in your world. The second way I automate my emails is through lead generation. This is where if somebody joins my email list through a freebie like my Attract with Ease workbook, for example, after receiving the workbook, over the next coming weeks, they will receive a sequence of emails from me where they'll find out more about my story, my framework. I'll give them exclusive strategy and tips and then make an invitation to either my digital product, my membership, or my high ticket offers. These are automations that I set up once many moons ago and are still working for me behind the scenes, generating income. I personally never desired to have a huge business with many employees. It just doesn't suit my lifestyle design. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that I want to be working 24/7 constantly in my business. The whole reason behind building something of my own and having a business wasn't just to have financial freedom, but was to also have time freedom, to be a present mom, to build a home, to dilly-dally, frolic, and just live my life. So that's why it was so important for me to create this 2-hour-a-day system. And if you want to know how you can successfully sell without selling, make sure you watch this video next. Like this video if you want to see more videos on femininity and money. Subscribe to the channel and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye, lovelies.